Hi, welcome to another exercise video. Another simple routine, again 5 exercises, and this one's going to be a combination of cardio and strength. We're going to do alternating lower body, upper body exercises and then end with something that works on our core. Give it a go. The idea of this is to perform as many reps as you can in 30 seconds and then having 30 seconds rest in between, but not going too fast. The focus is on form and making sure you feel it in the right places in your body. Okay, so the first exercise is nice and simple. We're going to go back to the air squats. Squats are really good. They're good again for the quads, for the glutes, and also for the core to maintain that stability. And because you're using lots of big muscles, it's a really good calorie burner. It burns a lot of calories quickly. Okay, so again, reminder with the squats, your feet back shoulder width apart, what's comfortable for you, feet slightly outwards, and then you're aiming to go as low as you can so that your legs, your thighs are at least parallel with the ground, and then back up. Going down slowly, and then back up. Okay, that's a really simple exercise. The next one, we're going to be looking at upper body, and this one we're going to look at the push-ups. Now, press-ups, if you can do them on the floor, lying down, that's great. You know, you can do them the standard way, like that, on your knees, again keeping them straight. But if you struggle with that, then one of the other alternatives is to get yourself a chair, something like that, and then just lean against the chair. Again, making sure your hands are about shoulder width apart. Keep your body straight, down and up. What you're doing is just making it slightly easier so it's less strenuous for you. One of the things you need again to remember is the elbows. Don't put the elbows out like that, because you put a lot of unnecessary pressure on the shoulder joint. Your elbows should try and come back, it's about 45 degrees, okay, and back close to the body. So you do your press ups, again 30 seconds of the press ups. After that we're going to do another lower body. This one is just a step up. It sounds really daft, but if you can do 30 seconds of steps, it will get you out of breath. And if you want support, again, make sure you've got a chair. You don't necessarily need a step like this. You can get yourself a low stool, or if you've got a couple of blocks at home, something like that, or even just your step, your bottom step on your staircase. But again, with this one, now, when you're stepping up, step up, lead with one foot, up, and then down with that foot. Then alternate. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but with this one it's not about speed, it's trying to get that rhythm right and then focusing. As you're doing it, you focus, you push up, you don't push off the back leg, you're pushing off the front leg. So you lift yourself up and then lowering yourself down, lift yourself up, lowering yourself down. Okay, so remember, it's put your foot on and you lift yourself up with that leg and then lower yourself down. And then swap legs, lift yourself up. So in effect, the best way is to lift yourself up, tap the step with the other foot and down. Lift yourself up, tap the step with the other foot and down. Okay, if that's, if your step's too low, too easy, you can get yourself a chair. Again, just be careful with the balance. So lift yourself up, tap the step, down. Yourself up, tap step, down. Okay? Again, do that for 30 seconds and have a rest. This last exercise, tricep dip, a bit harder. Okay, so with this one, we sit on the chair and we put our arms either side. And what we're going to do is lift our bums off the chair and then lower ourselves down and back up. Okay? and you're just going to repeat that. Now, it is difficult. If you can't manage the 30 seconds, you do as many reps as you can in that time. So if you have a break, you have a break, okay? So down and up, down and up. And again, you try and go as comfortably low as you can and back up. If you have to have a rest for 2 seconds, that's fine. And then start again. Okay, so as many reps as you can in that 30 seconds. Again, with that one, we're looking at building up the triceps and the shoulder joints as well. And it's just increasing that strength and mobility of the upper body. The final exercise is a favourite of a lot of personal trainers, and it's the plank. Okay, so with this one, we're going to go down onto the floor again. Again, there are 2 ways of doing this. So onto our forearms, shoulder width apart, and our toes, and we keep our body straight, and we hold ourselves there for as long as we can. 30 seconds ideally, but if it's only 10 seconds, that's something you can build up next time. Okay? If you can't hold yourself for the full body, do it from the knees. And as you're doing it, you need to squeeze and clench your stomach muscles, your abdominals, and hold yourself for as long as you can. Okay, so that's 5 exercises. We start off with the squats. We go to the push-ups. We then have step-ups, tricep dips, and the plank. 5 exercises, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest in between, and then repeat the whole lot 3 times, and that gives you 15 minutes. Again, you do that 2-3 times a week. That's plenty of cardio exercise, along with making sure that you are staying active in between. Okay, try and get those 10,000 steps in a day. Have a look at my Facebook page for the recipe ideas, really good balanced meals. But enjoy yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.